Do you ever feel like you're losing your way on your spiritual path? It's a common experience for many people. Life can get busy, distractions pop up, and before you know it, your spiritual practice has taken a back seat. But staying focused on your spiritual path is crucial for personal growth and overall well-being. In this video, we'll explore practical ways to maintain your spiritual focus and deepen your connection to your inner self. Let's start by understanding why spiritual focus matters. When we stay connected to our spiritual side, we experience a sense of peace and purpose that carries over into all areas of our lives. It helps us navigate challenges with more grace and find meaning in our everyday experiences. Maintaining spiritual focus isn't just about feeling good in the moment, it's about cultivating a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. However, staying focused on our spiritual path isn't always easy. There are countless distractions that can pull us away from our practice. External distractions might include work pressures, family obligations, or the constant buzz of technology. Internal distractions can be even trickier, things like self-doubt, fear, or simply feeling too tired to engage in spiritual practices. Recognizing these distractions is the first step in overcoming them. One powerful way to stay focused on your spiritual path is by creating a sacred space in your home. This doesn't have to be an entire room. Even a small corner can serve as a dedicated area for your spiritual practices. Your sacred space might include items that hold special meaning for you, like candles, crystals, or inspirational books. The key is to make it a place where you feel calm and connected. Having this space can serve as a physical reminder of your spiritual commitments and provide a sanctuary where you can retreat from the noise of daily life. Incorporating daily rituals and routines into your life can also help maintain your spiritual focus. These don't have to be long or complicated. Even a few minutes of meditation each morning can make a big difference. You might start your day with a gratitude practice, taking a moment to appreciate the good things in your life. Or you could end your day with a brief reflection on what you've learned and how you've grown. The power of these practices lies in their consistency. By making them a regular part of your routine, you're continually reinforcing your connection to your spiritual path. Mindfulness is another powerful tool for staying focused on your spiritual journey. At its core, mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment. This can be practiced anywhere, at any time. You might try mindful breathing exercises where you focus your attention on your breath, or you could practice mindful eating, really savoring each bite of your food. The goal is to bring your full awareness to whatever you're doing, rather than letting your mind wander or worry about the future. With practice, mindfulness can become a natural part of your day, helping you stay connected to your spiritual self, even during busy times. While personal spiritual practice is important, connecting with like-minded people can also play a crucial role in maintaining your focus. Surrounding yourself with others who share your spiritual interests can provide support, inspiration, and new perspectives. You might look for local spiritual groups or meditation classes in your area. Online communities can also be a great resource, allowing you to connect with people from all over the world who are on similar spiritual paths. These connections can help you stay motivated and provide a sense of belonging on your spiritual journey. Of course, even with the best intentions, there will likely be times when you feel like you've lost your way. Maybe you've missed a few days of meditation, or you're feeling disconnected from your spiritual self. It's important to remember that this is a normal part of the spiritual journey. The key is not to beat yourself up over these setbacks, but to gently guide yourself back to your path. You might start by revisiting your why. What drew you to this spiritual path in the first place? Reconnecting with your initial motivations can help reignite your passion and commitment. As you continue on your spiritual path, you may feel called to deepen your practice. This could involve exploring different spiritual traditions or teachings. You might dive deeper into the philosophy behind your chosen practice or explore new meditation techniques. Reading spiritual texts, attending workshops, or even going on spiritual retreats can all be ways to expand your knowledge and experiences. Remember, deepening your practice doesn't necessarily mean making it more complex. Sometimes it's about finding greater simplicity and clarity in your spiritual life. One of the biggest challenges many people face is balancing their spiritual life with worldly responsibilities. It's easy to feel like there's not enough time for spiritual practice when you're juggling work, family, and other obligations. The key is to find ways to integrate your spiritual practice into your daily life rather than seeing it as something separate. This might mean finding moments for brief meditations throughout your day or bringing a mindful approach to your work tasks. You could also look for ways to align your work and personal life with your spiritual values, creating a sense of harmony between different aspects of your life. Self-reflection plays a crucial role in staying focused on your spiritual path. Regular self-assessment allows you to check in with yourself to see how you're progressing and where you might need to adjust your approach. Journaling can be a powerful tool for self-reflection. You might write about your spiritual experiences, your challenges, and your insights. Even a few minutes of writing each day can help you gain clarity and maintain your focus. Remember, self-reflection isn't about judging yourself, it's about observing your thoughts and feelings with compassion and curiosity. Staying inspired is another important aspect of maintaining your spiritual focus. There are many ways to keep your spiritual fire burning bright. You might find inspiration in nature, taking time to appreciate the beauty and wonder of the world around you. Music can also be a powerful source of spiritual inspiration, whether it's sacred chants, classical compositions, or contemporary songs with uplifting messages. Podcasts and audiobooks on spiritual topics can be a great way to engage with new ideas during your commute or while doing household chores. The key is to regularly expose yourself to things that nourish your spirit and remind you of the bigger picture, the importance of creating a sacred space and establishing daily rituals. Practice mindfulness to stay present and connected. Seek out community support and don't be discouraged by setbacks. Continue to deepen your practice and find ways to integrate it into your daily life. Make time for self-reflection and seek out sources of inspiration. Most importantly, be patient and kind with yourself. Spiritual growth is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Your spiritual path is unique to you, and it's natural for it to evolve over time. What matters most is your commitment to staying connected to your inner self and continuing to grow and learn. By implementing some of the strategies we've discussed, you can maintain your focus and deepen your spiritual practice, even in the midst of a busy life. Remember, every small step you take on your spiritual path is meaningful and contributes to your overall growth. As you move forward, consider which of these strategies resonate most with you. Perhaps you'll start by creating a small sacred space in your home or by incorporating a few minutes of meditation into your morning routine. Maybe you'll seek out a local spiritual community or start a journal for self-reflection. Whatever you choose, know that you have the power to stay focused on your spiritual path and to continue growing and evolving. Your spiritual journey is a precious and personal thing. It's about discovering who you are at your core and living in alignment with your deepest values. By staying focused on your spiritual path, you're not just improving your own life, You're contributing to the overall well-being of the world around you. As you become more centered and connected, you naturally spread that positive energy to others. Remember, staying focused on your spiritual path doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It's okay to have doubts, to make mistakes, or to sometimes feel lost. What matters is your willingness to keep coming back to your practice, to keep learning and growing. Each time you recommit to your spiritual path, you're strengthening your connection to your inner self and to the world around you. As you continue on your spiritual journey, be open to new experiences and insights. Your path may take unexpected turns, leading you to discover new aspects of yourself and the world. Embrace these opportunities for growth with an open heart and mind. At the same time, trust your own inner wisdom. You have an innate spiritual intelligence that can guide you if you learn to listen to it. One of the beautiful things about staying focused on your spiritual path is that it can bring more meaning and purpose to all areas of your life. You may find that your relationships become deeper and more authentic. Your work may take on new significance as you approach it with a spiritual perspective. Even everyday tasks can become opportunities for mindfulness and growth. It's also important to remember that your spiritual path is not separate from the rest of your life. It's an integral part of who you are. As you deepen your spiritual practice, you may find that it naturally influences your choices and actions in the world. You might feel called to be of service to others, to stand up for causes you believe in, or to live in a more environmentally conscious way. Your spiritual focus can become a powerful force for positive change in your life and in the world. As you move forward on your spiritual path, remember to celebrate your progress. Take time to acknowledge how far you've come and the growth you've experienced. This isn't about ego or pride, but about recognizing and appreciating your own spiritual journey. Celebrating your progress can help motivate you to keep going, especially during challenging times. It's also valuable to remember that your spiritual path is not a competition. It's not about being more spiritual than anyone else or achieving some predetermined level of enlightenment. It's about your personal growth and your unique journey. Avoid comparing your spiritual progress to others. Focus instead on your own path and what feels authentic and meaningful to you. One of the challenges you may face as you stay focused on your spiritual path is dealing with skepticism or lack of understanding from others. Not everyone in your life may understand or support your spiritual journey. That's okay. You don't need to convince anyone else of the value of your spiritual practice. Stay true to what feels right for you while also being respectful of others' beliefs and perspectives. As you continue to deepen your spiritual practice, you may find that your perception of the world around you begins to shift. You might notice more synchronicities in your life or feel a greater sense of connection to all living things. You may develop a deeper appreciation for the mystery and wonder of existence. These shifts in perception are natural outcomes of sustained spiritual focus and can bring a sense of awe and gratitude to your daily life. Remember that staying focused on your spiritual path is not about reaching a final destination. There's no end point where you'll suddenly be perfectly spiritual. Instead, it's about the ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. Each day presents new opportunities to deepen your understanding, to practice compassion, and to live in alignment with your spiritual values. As you move forward, continue to be curious about your spiritual path. Ask questions, explore new ideas, and be willing to challenge your own assumptions. Your spiritual understanding will likely evolve over time, and that's a beautiful thing. Stay open to new insights while also trusting your own inner wisdom. Ultimately, staying focused on your spiritual path is about living with intention and awareness. It's about making choices that align with your deepest values and continually growing into the best version of yourself. It's a lifelong journey filled with challenges and rewards, insights and questions. By maintaining your focus and commitment, you open yourself up to profound experiences of peace, joy, and connection. Take a moment to reflect on your own spiritual journey. What has been most meaningful to you so far? What areas would you like to explore further? Remember, you have everything you need within you to stay focused on your spiritual path. Trust in your own inner guidance, be patient with yourself, and keep taking those small, consistent steps forward. Your spiritual journey is a precious gift. Nurture it, cherish it, and allow it to unfold in its own beautiful way.